I think if I was a person who was not thankful all the time, my kids wouldn't pick up on that. And I have a lot of room for improvement, but I've been told by many people I'm one of the more thankful people they've ever met. And so it's practicing that, because I may not always feel thankful. I may not always feel like I'm in the best headspace, but love and thankfulness and acting out of grace and being merciful, it's not about your feelings. It's about doing the right thing. Now, you might feel wonderful before and after or during, but it's doing the right thing, and that is where the Spirit really steps in and helps you to just be better in those areas. So, if you're going through something terrible or hurting, you're hurting right now, I honestly would say try thankfulness. Try to, even in the room you're sitting in right now, just go around the room for the small things that are working in your life right now and create a place of thankfulness. Start a faith log, like I've told many of you to do in the past. I write usually one line per day. Now I'm doing a blog a day, essentially, in my pursuit of trying to document and remember where God is putting me through and pulling me through. Maybe it's a paragraph a month or a chapter a month in your life. Maybe it's a paragraph a week. I just find a line a day really works well, because then I can kind of go back 5, 10, 15 years or a couple weeks, a couple months, and just look at that line, and it'll usually recalibrate thoughts and feelings. It's kind of like this amazing Rolodex in your brain, and you have this thought, and it's around that season and that week, and you're just like, oh man, all these memories flood back. It's so healthy for your brain. And of course, sometimes I write terrible things that have happened to me. I write a Bible verse. I'll write wonderful things, something that's funny, a momentous moment. I almost died situation on the 401, which is the norm, sadly. And when you, again, think about that, it's usually when you recall that, that's like going to the gym. It's like a rep you put in, and you usually become thankful about it. Whether it's a good thing, bad thing, Bible verse, whatever, you're usually going to go back in time and remember how God worked in those situations. That's why I call it a faith journal. So yeah, just hopefully that story resonated with some of you. If you have kiddos or you want kiddos in the future, don't be afraid to, conversate about things. Obviously do it in love and care. Don't push them to the boundaries. Don't try to say, oh, if you don't like, if you're not thankful for what you've got, you're a terrible kid. It's just helping them to explore their feelings and to think about things outside of their world perspective. I also think sometimes we're so afraid to let them think because we don't want them to get outside of the bubble we've created for them. But they need to ask questions. For me as a Christian, I do not want my children to blindly follow Christianity. I want it to be a real experience for them. If they need to experience life and talk to people in different religions, go right ahead. This is between you and God. There's no grandchildren in heaven. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If anyone has any comments or questions, please drop it in the chat, or if you're watching in the future, drop it in the comment section. I haven't missed any over the past 16, 17 years. I don't hope to miss any comments now. And yeah, how do you stay thankful? How do you get over your hard times? Don't see that there's any comments or questions, so I think I'll call it a night after that. Don't want to burn myself out too much and want to keep this going, just the day-to-day thoughts. If you'd like to check out any other videos in the Dad Doing Dishes, you can take a look right here. There should be a playlist. If you'd like to like and subscribe, that would be phenomenal. Helps out with the algorithm, helps out in life, and to hopefully share the message of God's love with many other people and just life in general. You can subscribe here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day, evening, morning, or night. God bless.